Hello everyone, how are you all? Hope you are in a safe environment. This is Afsana, your faculty for marketing management. This is my first video, guys. I am first time recording something for the class, so you know, even I've never tried TikTok and all. So I know this will be a little boring, but we'll try to improve in the next video. So not only my PPT videos, I have also shared YouTube videos in the group. So please refer to that as well to understand the concept well. Please give your comment and queries once you watch the videos. And or if you have any queries or if you have any doubts related to the topic, you can text me, call me to my number, which I have shared in the group. Please feel free to ask questions. And one more most important thing, guys, please submit a Google form to get the attendance. That is mandatory for your attendance purpose. So you have to submit the Google form within the given period of time, which I have mentioned in the group. Okay, thank you. We'll start the class now. I hope you guys remember we have just started the introduction of the market segmentation. So yeah, market segmentation. This video is also going to be on market segmentation, then target market as well as the target marketing. So these are the two topics I'm going to cover in the PPT as well as I'm going to share in the YouTube. So target marketing and market segmentation. So to start with the market segmentation. So this is one topic in your marketing management of your third unit. Third unit of your marketing management. First topic is market segmentation. What is market segmentation? The breakdown or the buildup of a potential buyer into groups called market segmentations. You have different groups in your class, right? I don't know how many groups, 5, 6, right? So different group of people have different wavelength. That's why they're connected. So similarly, group of people will have different requirements to purchase anything. That will become your market segmentation. Okay. So the next here is the benefits of market segmentation. There are three major benefits of market segmentation. One is to identify opportunities for new product development. Second is it is actually helping to design the marketing program most effective for reaching the homogeneous group of buyer. Third is to improve allocation of marketing resources. See guys, when I am having different group of students in my class, I can give different concepts to different groups and get the things done. Say example, if I need someone to announce in the classes, I pick 2. If I want someone to give presentation in the class, I pick 2 or 3. So or if I want someone to prepare notes for the class, then 2, 3. So I am choosing different crowd for different things to do, different activity to do in the class. So similarly, even the market, even the business will look for a different group of people to sell their product. It is to identify new product development. It is to design marketing program for different groups, and it is to improve the allocation of marketing resources. Next is the need for marketing segmentation. Marketing concept call for understanding the customer, satisfy their needs better than the competition. Okay, marketing concept calls for understanding the customers and satisfying their needs better than the competitors. Okay, so first, this concept will help you to plan something for your target market. Second, different customers have different needs. So you have different need, I have different need. So I have to create the video, you have to watch the video. You have to fill in the form, I have to create the form. So different groups will have different needs. They will utilize in a different way. So different customers will have different needs. It's ratherly possible to satisfy all the customers by treating them alike. So same platform, but utilization is different. Next, there is a difference between a mass market and target market. Mass market is something, if I say, it is actually treated as a market as a homogeneous group and offering the same marketing mix to all the customers. Say products for soap or detergent, it is for common for all. But when I say segmentation, target market differs for each and every brands. Okay, so target market on the other hand recognize the diversity of the customers and does not try to please all of them with the same offering. So it is like one person requires Tide, another person requires Ariel, another person requires Surf Excel. So it's a mass market is to manufacture detergent, but with different brand, they are targeting different crowds. Okay, and next is the requirement of it. Why is it market segment is required? It is to indefinable, means to differentiate different groups, accessibilities. You will be able to reach the proper customer. So the person who wants to purchase 10 kgs of atta or 1 kg of atta has a different accessibility. I will just go to nearby shop and purchase that 1 kg. The one who purchased 10 kgs, they will go to wholesale or retailer or the supermarkets. So for the accessibility, first is indefinable, second is accessible, and the third is your unique need. So my need is different, your need is different. To differentiate different needs and then sustain substantial here, it means a segment is significantly large and justifies the resources required to the large or the targeted group. Okay, so the last but not least, the durable. How long, how frequently. So once it gets over, how frequently you reach the same product. So your target should be on that particular segment and you getting the customers again and again back to the same product. Here we have something called different types or the different bases for segmentation in the customer market. In the another video, you'll find only 3 types of market segmentation. In this, you have 4 different types of market segmentation. So this is the updated one. Okay, so you can go with this geographic, demographic, physiographic, and behavioralistic. So these are the 4 different types of market segmentation. Depends on the customer needs. What is this geographic? Geographic segmentation tries to divide the market different geographical units, region, size of area, population density, and the climate. So depending on these areas or the regions or the population density, your target market is. And then if I want to explain in detail of region, it could be of the country, state. So only India consume more of rice, US more of wheat because they eat bread. So geographical segmentation depends on the population size as well as the state of the country. So here a region or the size of the country or the population density or the climate. So even the climatical changes depends on the climatical changes, our needs changes. You can find it in the supermarket or in the Max and all. If you go, you will find more of warm clothes in the winter season, and now if you go for shopping, you'll find more of in the summer days, more of your cotton dresses you'll find it in the shop. So it depends on the climatic changes also. So all these will cover under the geographic segmentation. And then next is demographic segmentation. This is based on the age, gender, social class as well as the lifestyle. Age, which particular age you belongs to. So how old you are depends on that it changes, requirement changes. Okay, sorry. here is the age. So it depends on the age factor. You'll find more of toys, more of even one. Here it is of toothpaste and brush. You'll find different designs for different age groups. For children, it is with the toys. For adults, it will be of branded. For the old ones, with the cheap cost means less cost. So it depends on the age groups. The cost will also change, or the market strategies will change. And here is the gender. Ladies will have different requirements and gents will have different requirements. It could be on clothing, hairstyle, magazines, and any related cosmetics can be varied from one gender to another. So best example is Fair and Handsome and the Fair and Lovely. So the next one is the income. Students will not have any income or the less income, or they will come under they will be depending on their parents. So depends on the target of the income, the requirements will change. Means the one who is adult, who is working, they will look for the brand. That's why income is also one of the demographic segmentation. Here is the social classes. The one who has a car will learn the car quicker than the one who don't have the car. So once the person purchase the car, will be learning it, or to buy the car they will learn it. So the social class segmentation is depending on the perceptions or the perceived social class influence their preferences for car, clothes, house furnishing and other products. So depending on the social class means here it is on the religion, the caste. It could be of anything which is coming under the social class. Okay. Here is the lifestyle. The one who purchases jeans, the one who purchases salwar suits, the one who purchases mobile phones, depends on their lifestyle, depends on their standard of living. Their demand will be. And then done with the demographic, we have psychographic, we have psychographic segmentation. We have 4 different types. One is activities, interest, opinion, values. Depends on your activity, interest, opinion, value. Groups will be divided. It is also measured depending on the lifestyle of an individual person. So if you are a sportsman, your requirement will be different. Okay, if you are interested in singing, dancing depends on what your requirement changes. So how it is depends on your interest, opinion and all. So next here is a behavioralistic segmentation. First is your opinion, interest, hobbies, degree of loyalty, occupations, benefits sought and usage. Your behavior will change depends on your hobbies or your interest or your opinion or your if you have loyalty towards a particular policy. If I say whenever I book a cab, I'll book only Ola because it's in a company, so I'm loyal to the product. My dad every time buys Synthol. He used to buy Synthol every time, so he is loyal to that product. So similarly, occasions, say Diwali or New Year, occasionally my behavior changes. Birthdays and benefit sorts and the usage. So all these are the behavioral segmentation. If I see in individually, as I said, example, a sports person, their requirement will be different. If they are good at drawing, their requirement will be different. And degree of loyalty, I always purchase Pantene or if I always purchase Sunsilk, they will be buying again and again the same thing, degree of loyalty. And the occasionally purchase few things, that becomes occasions. And then the benefit source, this requires the marketer to identify and understand the main benefits customers look for a product. the usage of the product is also more important.